Shabbat Shalom. All praises, honor, and glorification unto our power. Call Halam La Alahayan Awa Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Ba'ashim Rakak Wadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations as well as health and wellness unto the hopeful elect of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai scattered across the earth. This is your brother Allah coming to you with another lesson. And the title of this lesson will be 250-person fight breaks out over free food. Ponder upon this. And Lord willing, the elect of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai be edified. And let's get right into it. So, I watched a video not too long ago. And if I'm not mistaken, a brother went into it. But I lost the video, but I remembered the article. So, and this is from Fort Worth Star Telegram. And the heading of the article reads, 250-person fight breaks out over free food in grocery store dumpster, Texas cops say. Right? And, dealing with the ponder upon this part of the title, if a 250-person fight occurred over free food, how much more of contention will occur over no fucking food? So that's the ponder upon this part. 250-person fight breaks out over free food. How much more when there's no food for particular individuals or for majority of individuals? And I say that because, the scriptures tell you the servants of the Lord shall eat. And let me get that. So the elect of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai have absolutely nothing to worry about. Let me see, Isaiah 65 and 12. And it reads, therefore, thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. See? So, right, getting into the lesson, let me get the book of 2nd Esdras, the 15th chapter. And also, Lord willing, this lesson will be a quick hit, So this is 2nd Esdras, the 15th chapter, in verse 5. And it reads, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, with sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. And let me get this really quick. Right, because I've stated this before. Famine is a miserable way to die. Right, and it's the 2nd Esdras 8 and 50. And it reads, for many great misery shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. So let me go back to 2nd Esdras, the 15th chapter, and jump down to verse 56. You know what? Yeah, 56. And it reads, like as thou hast done unto my chosen, saith the Lord, even so shall the Most High do unto thee, and shall deliver thee into mischief. Thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fall through the sword. Thy city shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field. They that be in the mountains shall die of hunger, and eat their own flesh, and drink their own blood, for very hunger of bread, and thirst for water. Verse 59. Now that's it on that. Right? This is 2nd Esdras, the 16th chapter, verse 18. And it reads, the beginning of sorrows and great great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils, what shall I do, and these evils shall come. Verse 19, it reads, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sin as scourges for amendment. Let me also get this. This is Ecclesiasticus 40 and 9. And it reads, death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and the scourge. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood. Let me see something really quick. See that? Look at that. 2nd Esdras 15 and 58. Well, never mind that. Let me see. Let me get Isaiah the 9th chapter. Because cannibalism is gonna come back as a result of the major famine to come as well. Right? And you read about that in Isaiah the ninth chapter, verse 19. So let's get that. Or verse 19 through 20. Isaiah 9 and 19, and it reads, through the wrath of the Lord of hosts is the land darkened, and the people shall be as the fuel of the fire. No man shall spare his brother, and he shall snatch on the right hand and be hungry, and he shall eat on the left hand, and they shall not be satisfied. They shall eat every man the flesh of his own arm. See that? So let me see. Let me read a bit more into that article. So it says, power outage in a social media post led to a 250-person fight over free food in a grocery store dumpster, Texas authorities said. An H-E-B grocery store on the southeast side of Austin experienced a sustained power outage and had to throw out a large amount of perishable food on Thursday, February 2nd, the company told CBS Austin in a statement. Someone noticed the food in the grocery store dumpster and posted about the free food on social media. Travis County Constable George Morales III said in a Facebook post. Let's see, over 250 people arrived at the grocery store and began fighting in the dumpster over the discarded food, Morales said. Video of the scene showed people in the dumpster grabbing food and tossing it into waiting carts. Another video shared on Facebook showed a very full dumpster with people throwing things back and forth. See that? Showing the fucking toes and shit. Good Lord. So, yeah, that's pretty much the point of this lesson. Let's see. Yeah, man. So, I mean, that's just something to ponder upon. If a 250 person fight breaks out over free food, how much more will the contention be when there's no food? With that, Lord willing, you were edified. Once again and forever, all praises, honor, and glorification unto our power. Call Halim La Alahayan Awa Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone once again. Salutations as well as health and wellness unto the hopeful elect of Yahweh Shem Yahushai scattered across the earth. See you in the next lesson, Lord willing. While Yahweh Shem Yahushai Baba Kashah Abba Bo and the water Yahweh Shem Yahushai for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. See you in the next lesson, Lord willing. Wow. Shalom. DTA soon and stay sharp.